So I stepped in some monkey grass and didn't realize there was a hole there. And so I stepped in a hole and twisted my knee. And so after telling all of our friends that I was going to walk home, just storming off, they walk up 2 minutes later and see me lying in some monkey grass, putting my knee and crying.
What?
I hope you weren't really crying.
I was literally crying. I was so drunk. And the worst part is my knee did not feel right for it's just now feeling better.
Jesus.
Cap to cap.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you just do like a little cough? A little clear.
I did a little throat clear, bruh.
Jesus Christ, you're loud.
Fuck off.
God, let's just turn this down.
Nope. You have to make sure that I can talk over everyone else because what I have to say is always the most important.
Cool.
Oh. What the hell?
Here.
Big Dick McGee.
What happened?
Why is that your name?
What happened? That wasn't me.
And what are you listening to?
We don't have audio rights for that, so
Oh, yeah. Just edit it out. Bro.
now we're sued.
Yep.
I don't care.
This lasted about 2 seconds.
It's been a fun run, guys. I'm going to go ahead and log off.
I like how you signed in to this as Big Dick McGee. Who is he? And what's his favorite color?
He's my alter ego because I don't have a big dick. And so, he's...
So your alter ego does. I got it. Yeah.
It's good. At least you're honest.
William is his first name.
Oh, William Big Dick McGee.
Is it going to be Big Dick McGee or is it going to be Kevin who's going to be thanking everybody for helping us out this week?
It's going to be Kevin. Kevin.
Everyone did a badass job spreading the word, helping us out, subscribing, sharing, doing all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So last week, we launched everything and we kind of threw a whole bunch of stuff on everybody all at once, which is what was in the plans. And it seemed to work. And a lot of people jumped on board all at once, and we just wanted to give a quick thank you for everybody. We got hundreds of followers all across our social media platforms, which is really, really awesome. And a lot of people shared things. We appreciate that as well. If you haven't shared it yet, shared our stuff, make sure you do that. And just continue to support us, and we appreciate everything. And we'll continue to give you all this bullshit that we're giving you.
Mm-hmm.
That was so sweet. That actually, I didn't think it was going to be so nice.
Sweet guy.
It was sweet until the end where he said all this bullshit that we're giving you.
Well, I mean,
That was a little bit salt. It was a little salt and sweet, or sweet and salt.
Yeah. Well, he had to have the vinegar to the honey. Yeah.
Yeah. So the other question we got was where the hell the name came from. Because I know my wife thought it was gay porn at first.
Yeah. Well, it can be.
And
both.
Chase keeps saying it. Nope, stop. Let's just drop it. It's not gay porn. And Chase, indulge us. Where did it come from?
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone that knows us knows that we like to tailgate for FSU football games. And I want to say it was 3 or 4 years ago, we were tailgating for FSU North Carolina. And this random North Carolina person came up with his friend. He was like, "Hey, man, I don't really know anyone around here. We came down for the North Carolina game, and we were hoping we could just hang out with you. You seem like pretty cool guys. Can we just hang out and play some flip cup?"
Your North Carolina accent is on point, by the way.
Is that how they sound?
No,
That is how they sound. That's how he sounded.
I don't know this story, by the way.
You don't know the story?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, anyways, so we're like, yeah, man, sure. He seemed like a nice guy, and his friend, Wall Quiet, seemed like a nice guy too. So we start we played some beer pong, and we were just drinking, having a good time. He's like, "Hey, man, we got to play some flip cup." He's like, up in North Carolina, I run all the tailgates. He's like, and I have the biggest flip cup tournament ever up there. He's like, we gotta play some flip cup. We're like, all right, man, calm down. We'll play some flip cup. So we line it up, and we go to just play flip cup. And he's like, whoa, what are y'all doing? And we're like, what do you mean? He's like, every time when you start, you have to cheers and you have to scream cup to cup as loud as you can. You got to let everyone around you know that you're playing. And we're like, oh, all right. And then, it just kind of stuck every tailgate. So to me, what cup to cup represents is more than just like cheers. It's like that feeling you get when you're tailgating with your friends.
The camaraderie.
Yeah. It's, to me, every time I hear cup to cup, I think back to if you haven't tailgated with us, you should, because we might not have the biggest tailgate and we might not have the most food or TVs or anything, but I guarantee you there's no tailgate at Florida State University that has more fun than ours. So if you ever hear someone shouting cup to cup, you should stop by because you'll probably have a good time.
Absolutely.
Kevin,
do you feel like he picked up that Southern accent?
That's what I was going to ask.
Did I?
He continued that North Carolina accent.
Oh,
We're giving him.
The funniest part of that story to me is the guy's friend. So the guy was super outgoing, obviously, and kind of like took over the tailgate. It was really fun. But like he, had something to say about everything. And he'd be like, Jimmy, isn't that true? We got the biggest tailgate in North Carolina. I'd be like, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's like, Jimmy, would you agree with me? Yep. That's like all he said the whole fucking tailgate. So he's like, Jimmy, tell him. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Somehow we have to figure out how to get a hold of that guy.
Bro, that would be legendary.
Yeah. Dude, he was a fun guy. Now, we don't have to talk about what happened in that game because it was terrible, but...
All right, good. We won't.
Yeah, cool.
The football game, or are we talking about the actual Flip Cup game?
No. Flip Cup game I dominated.
Yeah, obviously. He got dominated. Yeah.
So we don't need to talk about that. That was a given.
So does that mean we can just skip the whole Notre Dame game?
I want to say one thing.
Go for it.
Burn it to the ground.
Yeah, we suck.
Burn the whole fucking thing. Just pour gasoline on everything and burn it. The team quit. Everybody quit. I quit. I mean, I'm going to keep watching, so I didn't quit.
Did the coaches quit?
If they didn't, they didn't give a full effort.
I don't know. I'll say our fans are pretty nice because I was like following some groups and stuff like that, listening and reading and stuff, and they all seem optimistic. I just don't see it.
Well, it's bad when you bring a brown paper bag to a bar in Tallahassee. So
who did that?
Me.
Bullshit.
Stop.
No, I didn't do that. Come on.
I went to a Packer Dolphin game like way back in the day with Erica, like 2007, 8, 9, something like that. Mm-hmm. And real quick story, super fast, which doesn't happen with me ever. And we were this guy was talking mess to us the whole game, the whole time. And then Packers started to pull away, and this guy, out of nowhere, pulls this brown paper bag and puts it over his head. I was like, okay. And he just didn't say a word the rest of the time.
Kev, was that the game where you two shit talked the whole time and then he just put the bag on right away?
Yeah. Yes. So, it was hilarious. Like, these guys just talking smack the whole damn time. And then he just pulled up underneath his seat. It was like it was there the whole time, which blows my mind. Like, who does it? Like, I thought about so many things. Like, did he have it folded up in his pocket and just set it under there just in case or what? Like, but yeah, man, he just pulled it up. I got a great picture of it. We'll put it up on the site for you.
Nice. Yeah, do that. So we won that game, I'm pretty sure, right? The Packers, we as an owner.
We did, yeah. We dominated. Amon Green blew up like a long run for that one. Everybody went crazy.
That's a blast from the
it is. Amon Green. We haven't had a running game since. I'm not joking.
So we won that game. Do we win today's game since we're recording this on Sunday?
Packers Dolphins today. Yeah, I'm donating my Aaron Rodgers number 12 green jersey today. And that is the reason we're going to win. Because we have a quarterback and you guys have Brock
Osweiler. Yes. Well, I currently have a paper bag on my head.
Well, that's good. You're going to need
By the way, Chase is a Dolphin fan, so this is why we're
sorry. I thought
talking.
Yeah. I'm the Dolphin fan.
You're one and only.
Not an owner.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
That's good though, man.
Yeah.
Stick to your guns, you know.
Yeah, I would like to eventually know what it's like to see my team win a Super Bowl.
You know what you
but,
have seen? An undefeated season.
Yeah, I haven't because I wasn't alive back then. But yeah.
Sounds like an Andy thing.
There I go trying to give you a compliment and throw right back at me.
It's about all we got, to be honest. People are like, the Dolphins. Like, yeah, well, in '72 we went
You're
undefeated.
Like, oh yeah, true. All right.
Like, we're gonna be saying that till like 2050. Like, that was 100 years ago, man.
It sucks though because like your greatest quarterback too doesn't have a Super Bowl ring, so like you'll be like. People be like, your argument could be like, oh, well, we got Dan Marino, and yeah, but he didn't have a ring, so.
I'm literally looking at my Dan Marino autographed jersey right now, longingly. Like, come back, Dan. You can still play
like
better
reaching
than
out
Brock.
that helping hand, like, come to me, please.
Come on, Dan.
This has nothing to do with the NFL, but it is sports related. I don't know if you guys saw this, but it popped up on my news feed like a little bit ago. And I'm gonna butcher the name, so Chase, you're a hockey fan. Andre Burakovsky.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, so he plays with Alex Ovechkin. And did you hear that this dude bites Alex Ovechkin before every game?
What?
I'm not lying. Google it. Like,
What do you mean he bites him?
Like,
Andre
hard?
reveals in an interview with NHLPA that Alex Ovechkin bites him in the arm every game. Sorry, roll reverse.
Roll reverse.
Hockey players are crazy.
And there's video of it too. So you just Google the video and stuff like that. He just bites his arm like nonchalant, like walking by, and the guy's like, "Ow!" and then they like slap hands, hug, and then walk away. It's really, really weird.
That's kind of how we greet each other when we see each other, Jason.
Just the ear, a little nibble.
Little nibble.
I like to nuzzle. I just give you a little nose nuzzle.
That is, I mean, whatever gets you hyped up. You remember, what was that Jag defensive player? The defensive lineman. Anyways, like, he used to have, like, one of the trainers just, like, smack him in the face, like, as hard as he could. And, like, I mean, if you see videos of this, man, this guy's like, come on, give it to me, pussy. And it's like the guy just, like, wham, and, like, smacks the shit out of his face, bro.
Jesus. I could never handle it, man. I'd be like, I'm done. No more.
If I was that trainer, I would fear for my life afterward. Like, I'm sorry, was that too hard? I'm sorry.
That's what they got to look into the concussions for. It's not the game, it's the prepping. It's the pregame speeches and shit.
Slamming helmets against each other. Yeah. I mean, it must be working for Ovechkin because he's a hell of a player. You just want a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, maybe it's a trend that's going to start. Like, a bunch of forwards would be biting the goalies and shit. All right, so I'm gonna just turn this around completely because I saw that HBO post about Calm Down Chase is gonna get the boner. So because it's Game of Thrones and that was posted, I came up with a really nerdy would you rather question.
Hit me with it.
I'm pretty sure both of you guys are gonna answer the same way, so let's see if I know you guys well.
Chase has a semi.
Yeah.
No, I have a full on. Anyway, continue.
I feel like you guys are expecting some great one, but I think it's a good one.
Doesn't matter. If it's Game of Thrones related, it does not matter.
Would you rather have a dire wolf for 20 years by your side or one of the dragons for a week doing whatever you want to do with the dragon?
Wow.
That sounded sexual, by the way. Doing whatever you want to do.
See, that's only some weird ass Game of Thrones nerdy shit that think that's
right.
Like, no, in no ways is that supposed to be sexual.
I think that Chase and some other really weird guys are the only people that think about that.
Nope. Everyone thought it.
No.
They don't want to own it, guys, but for me,
I'm gonna
it's
let
the dire wolf.
It's the dire wolf. I was gonna let Kevin go because I thought you were gonna have to.
Well, I don't give a shit.
Please go then.
Yeah, it's the dire wolf for 20 years. Come on, that's badass. Like, even if you got it for like the same amount of time, I might have picked.
Really?
Yeah, I
thought
love
the
dire
fire,
wolves.
the flames, the flying would have like kind of like helped.
It's overrated.
Oh, you've done all that before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've pretty much seen how hard it is to control the actions of a dragon based off the show, right?
I know, but this is asking you can do whatever you want, so there's no
What do you mean? Like I can fully control this dragon?
Fully control. It's like
I mean, you gotta have like a spot for this thing and everything. My backyard's big, but it's not that big. It's not like dragon big.
you're not walking it down the street. You're gonna be flying it in the air.
You don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Obviously, you chose a direwolf, so you're out of this already, Chase.
I know, like, all right, in a lot of our preseason shows, before we started off, I always bring up being a father and the family aspect of it, and having a dire wolf to protect my family. I mean, come on, bro. How could I not turn that down?
For
20 years, yeah. So that'll put me at 40 because I'm only 20 years old. So definitely not 36. No, but yeah, that'll get my kids old enough to where they can protect themselves. So yeah, that's good for me. I'll take the dire wolf and keep that fiery dragon taking up all that space, eating up all that food out of my house.
Yep. Well, I don't think the dragon ever would have stayed in your house.
I could do whatever I want.
Are you guys all rewatching all the seasons again this year?
I will.
I'd like to. I just I don't know, man.
Oh, so good.
That's so
I
many.
understand.
61 episodes. How many episodes is it? It's got to be.
It's 10 per season, except for last season, which was 7.
I'm looking at the cast, and Tyrion Lannister was in 61 episodes. That's the most out of anybody. So it's got to be close to that.
That's 61 hours. What is that?
73 episodes. Excuse me.
I mean,
that makes sense.
It's not that bad, I guess, if you think about it. In like,
well, but 6 haven't been released, so I think it's had 67.
Heard that. 67.
You're right over there, Kev.
I mean, don't sit on your knees. Like my mom knows that I always sit on my knees. I used to as a kid as well. She used to always sit on your butt.
Why are you sitting on your knees?
It's just an old habit, man. I sit on my knees, and it gets harder and harder the older you get.
I don't think it was ever easy to begin with.
Nope.
Sounds painful.
Oh, I mean, you never sat like Indian style.
It's not sitting on your knees.
Yeah, I know.
And that's also not comfy. I don't get why people do that. It's not comfortable.
I think it's comfortable.
It's not comfortable. You're wrong.
Okay. Shit. God, I have to question myself now. Like, wait, am I wrong? Like, let me sit down real quick. I gotta see if it's comfortable.
Wait, I was looking at the length of every episode. It made me think of something real quick. It's not even on the rundown. How do you feel about the Avengers, the new movie? It's going to be like 3 hours long.
It should be really good. I'm
No.
excited.
How do you feel about the length of it? Obviously, it's going to be badass.
I mean, I love long movies, man. Like that. I know you see an hour and 45 minutes. You're like, an hour and 45 minutes.
I don't got time for that.
No, I'm talking about that's for like a TV show. If I'm watching a movie, it's different.
Nah, I don't know.
Okay, so why is it different?
Because I gotta watch another one after that.
But if it's good, who cares? Like more the better.
Dude, if it's something good, I would always want it longer.
I just want a quick opinion on that. I want it to be as long as possible. I could watch 5 hours of the Avengers. I love that shit.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Do you want to go into fill in the blank? I feel like there's actually some good ones here.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. God, you're cocky. I think
I have no reason to be at it. That's the best part.
I like in Google Docs that I can see you guys typing away and your names keep popping up. It's kind of funny. Shout out Google Docs, pay us. So the most overhyped or rated artist is Kevin. Go.
I'm gonna get a lot of hell for this.
Oh, here we go.
Oh God.
I mean, maybe not from you guys, but just in general. I mean, John Mayer, dude.
Oh,
thank you.
Let's go. I fucking hate him.
John Mayer. I mean,
oh, I hate him.
He's
just lost a listener.
If that's fine. I don't want you on my show. I'm just kidding. Come back. I love you. No, his voice, I mean, he just like whispers the whole time. And it's just like, it's terrible. I understand he might have a nice voice and if he like sings, but let it out, motherfucker. Come on, man. Like, don't keep it in. Like we're all here waiting for it. Like sing.
I just don't see the attracted side of him that all the women see.
Wait,
I
people
he's
think he
always,
looks
like,
good?
He hooks up with some women, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I just think
Well,
he's
yeah,
like one drug away from an overdose. That's what he looks like.
Damn.
I just don't think he I don't see it, but he's hooked up. I think there's like a list out for him.
Now
like,
that you
how
say
many
that, I
women-
think I remember seeing a whole bunch of like people that
Yeah.
women that he's been with. Yeah, you can be with people too.
You can.
Sorry,
yeah.
I've had too much
You
coffee.
can.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I'm looking at a picture. He looks so bad. Look, Katy Perry's one.
Sounds like a poll question for our women viewers. Do you think John Mayer is an attractive man?
I
Zellweger,
feel like
Taylor
most
Swift.
people are gonna say yes. Zellweger's not that attractive though.
Maybe she. Oh, maybe. Oh no, these people that I just mentioned are people that said he's boyfriend material. Which I don't. Why is this an article?
Yeah, why are you clicking on it?
That's
It's a
bad.
real thing.
Chase, who's your most overrated artist?
Kevin is gonna hate this.
Oh, please tell me it's Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Oh my God, no, bro, we're literally gonna fight.
You're trolling.
Yeah, you're trolling the shit out of me right now.
No, I'm not saying her voice is bad. She has a
Well,
very.
what the fuck then?
I don't like her music. It's not good. You can have a good voice and not produce good music.
Oh, shit.
I do not like her music.
Kevin signed off. He's gone.
Bro, I'm blown away. Like I'm sitting here thinking of like who would it not be, and that's what it would be like near the top of my list.
He's just mumbling now. He's so angry he can't even form sentences. I'm not even joking, man. Like I respect that she has a lot of talent.
Stop
That's not what I'm saying.
Listening to just like Poker Face and shit and all her popular music, like give a decent effort. And
Dude, I have
some
listened to at least 20 of her songs, and I have liked 0 of them.
what is it about that you don't like? If you think her voice is nice,
If I could put my finger on it, maybe I wouldn't dislike it. I don't know why I don't like. I just don't like the beats. I just don't like it. It's not for me.
well, if you don't like the beat, she has songs that aren't like so upbeat
I
and stuff.
don't like her music, Kevin. I just don't.
Listeners, I mean, obviously, if you haven't figured it out now, Kevin's probably how would I put this? There's not a straight man that likes Lady Gaga more than him. Like I can honestly say that. I don't really think there is.
Lady Gaga is one of the most talented singers of our era.
You think she is the most talented. You said this on multiple occasions.
I mean,
You said she had a better voice than Michael Jackson. Who else did he say?
Celine Dion.
I did not say she had a better voice than Celine Dion. I said that they're
did.
on par with Celine Dion,
No,
Mariah
you're walking
Carey.
it back now. You're walking it back.
I'm saying that. I mean, those are great talents.
Do you like their music?
I love Mariah Carey and I love Celine Dion.
Okay.
I like the woman's voice in general. The woman's voice is amazing to me. Like a nice woman singer. Like even when I'm listening to like my EDM music, like I like a nice woman's voice and then a hard beat drop.
And then I love the way you said hard, by the way.
Hard.
I'm gonna give you 5, maybe a little bit more. Women that come up on Google as like best female vocalist, and they're not saying these are in order. I'm just gonna put them out there, and all I want you to
It's
say
gonna
is
be like
yes.
Aretha Franklin and
Just
Go
say
ahead,
yes or
please.
no. Just
Yes
say
or
yes
no
or
what?
no as in yes or no better than
Voice.
better voice than God.
Yeah, Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Whitney Houston Whitney Houston has a better voice than Lady Gaga. Yes. Okay. Beyonce.
Yes. No. Not even close.
Mariah Carey.
Yes.
Tina Turner.
No.
Alicia Keys.
Hell no.
All right, last one, Adele.
No.
What?
You know that we asked you Houston and Mariah Carey for Chris's party, and you said that Lady Gaga had a better voice than both of
He
those.
was a little
songs.
drunk, and probably
was.
heated.
And he was definitely heated.
But I mean, like when you're passionate about something, you got to
Gaga.
defend it,
I get it, man. And again, I'm not denying that she's talented. I just
You
the
kind of
music
are.
is not for me. No,
When
I'm
you
not.
say she's
for me.
literally the most overrated artist
Yes, because people like you think she has the best voice in the world and that she can do no wrong. And I just don't like her music.
There's not somebody that is currently making music. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Mariah Carey's still popping out music. I don't know. That has a better voice than her, man.
See, that's where we get to the overrated aspect.
I'm just saying, I don't think 3 grown men have ever argued about this.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Yeah, we just lost half of our male listeners.
That's fine. Hey, I'm a little monster at heart. I'll keep it for life. I don't care.
I don't know what that means.
All right. It's okay. We have 2
She knows.
back-to-back questions, sort of sports related. The most excited you've ever been from a sports play is go Chase.
When Jameis Winston threw that jump ball to Kelvin Benjamin with 20 seconds left to win the 2013 national championship game, I was so hyped. Like we tried to go and watch it at fourth quarter, slammed. We tried to go like Beef O'Brady's, slammed. I mean, this is like 10 hours before the game. These places are slammed. Can't find a table. We end up going to watch the 2013 national championship game at El Jalisco.
My wife was there, right?
I never knew that. That's crazy.
Yeah, she was actually. Your wife was there. I believe.
Yeah, I think.
Anyway, so we watched the game, and you remember that game. That first half was just like heartbreaking. Like we had dominated every single team all year long, and we just get like slapped in the face. And then the second half happens, and that back and forth game, and then that jump ball, man. Everybody in El Jalisco, you could hear the whole of Tallahassee cheering, man. I really genuinely think you could hear the entire city that's not Gator fans cheer. And then this random dude who's like starts walking around El Jalisco buying everyone shots. He's like, yeah, you get a shot. You get a shot. He literally chased us down in the parking lot when we were leaving trying to give us more shots.
Come back here. Take a shot.
He's like, wait, I have more shots.
All I'm picturing is like a mariachi band coming by with like doing the Noel song.
That would be pretty awesome.
That would be awesome. We need.
I love that. So yeah, it's that play.
Man, I just got the chills when you told that story. I love that moment for sure. I think it was 2015. Anyways, the Packers were playing the Bears week 17, and it was either we win and go to the playoffs and win the division, or we lose and we're going home. And it came down to the wire at the very end. And on what was going to be fourth down, I believe, he throws, and like no time left on the clock. He throws a 48-yard touchdown pass to wide open Randall Cobb.
Yeah.
Great job at John Kuhn picking up the blitz by what was then Julius Peppers for the Bears. Who
Is he not Julius Peppers anymore?
Well, I mean, now he went to the Packers after that.
Oh, he's back with the Bears.
Killing it with the Bears. He's got like 8.5 sacks. Or with the Panthers, I mean.
Oh, he's with the Panthers?
Yeah, he's with the Panthers.
Okay.
So, yeah, to go from, like at that point, it was fourth and long, and you're just like, this is it, man. Like, we're not going to make the playoffs. This is going to be a long-ass offseason.
Another wasted Rodgers year.
Another wasted Rodgers year. Another stupid-ass McCarthy year. And then as soon as you can, I mean, I don't know about Jason, who's also a Packer fan, but over the years, with our 2 quarterbacks, Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, when he releases the ball, I can tell if he knows that this person's open, or if you can tell if it's a prayer, or if he's like, I'm getting it to this fucker because he's about to score, you know?
Yeah.
And as soon as you let go of that ball, I was like, holy shit, I think somebody's open. And then they pan that camera, and Randall Cobb is wide open. And you could tell Rodgers underthrew it a little bit just to make sure that he didn't overthrow it. And
because he's got a cannon. Yeah.
Bro, I mean,
missiles. Yeah.
Was the one that Cobb just came back from an injury too, right?
Yeah. Broken leg.
Yep.
Damn,
no respect.
That's pretty good stuff.
That was a good game. Was it snowing too, right?
I think it might have been really, really cold, if not
Yeah.
snow.
I would not have guessed that to be your. I would have guessed like the Packers winning the Super Bowl or something. But this is a play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. The greatest moment, obviously.
All right. This one's gonna be fun. Name the one sport you could for sure beat Shaq at.
It's easy. I mean, it's baseball. Like I'm decent at baseball. I'm not. I mean, for my former Scambia friends out there that are listening, I mean, I played baseball. I wasn't great. I was fast. Emphasis on was.
I was about to say, what changed?
Yeah.
God.
So what do you mean by like you can strike them out
Anything.
or
Anything. It don't matter. Yeah.
So you can hit them. Like so, if you threw a pitch, you can knock it out. If
Wait, if I could throw a pitch and strike his ass out. I'm not a pitcher, but I can do it. And if he's throwing balls, I can hit him out of the ballpark. Like
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Or he'll just walk you. I feel like he wouldn't even throw.
No, man, I'll jump out there and hit that ball. I'm not taking no walks from Shaq, bro.
I don't know, man. I feel like he's
What?
got.
I mean, if he gets a hold of one, yeah, maybe he's got some
He's in a
power.
big strike zone too.
But look at him, big, chunky man. Like, come on, dude. He ain't about to. His fast twitch muscles are no longer right.
This is not LSU Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Blue Chips.
Oh, nice shout out.
I love that movie.
It was
Chase,
great.
What about you, man?
I said tennis.
You white ass.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, baseball's not a bad one, but yeah, I mean, can you imagine Shaq running back and forth?
Well, he could cover like a lot of the court, though, right?
Mm.
No.
He's got that long reach.
I just imagine him with a tennis racket in his hand, and that's something I would love to see for the record. I want to see Shaq play some tennis.
Like a nice polo and tiny shorts.
Yeah, I'm not amazing at tennis, but like I'm pretty good. I just can't imagine Shaq being better at tennis than me. I just can't.
There's no way.
No. I was gonna say golf, but I really suck at golf. So.
I think that Shaq could probably beat us both in golf. So
You think so? Well, I'm really bad.
Anybody can beat me.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I was thinking like an individual sport.
Swimming.
I mean, I guess, swimming was my first go-to. That's the first thing I thought about. But then I'm like, damn, he's so long that maybe if he just went real hard, real quick. Yeah, he just weighs 400 pounds.
He's like a whale.
Well, we are just losing listeners left and right.
Yeah, Shaq definitely subscribed last week. I saw that, guys.
He did, yeah, I saw it, and unsubscribed. Yep, he just texted me.
So we asked our viewers to pick a question, and surprisingly, 3 women were the first ones, minus a couple like random bots on Instagram and crazy shit like that. It was actually 3 women that chose A for the question, and the 2 questions were most embarrassing drunk moment, or do you think humans will ever live anywhere other than Earth? That's obviously a Chase question.
Bro, I was ready for that one too.
That's a good one, right?
We're gonna put it on the notes for another show. Just calm down, Chase.
I don't know why we're hating on my questions, man.
I love the questions. Keep them going.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, so drunk moment. Kevin, you're last because I know yours. I know yours. I don't know Chase's.
Did you shout those 3 people out?
I didn't. Good call. That would have been bad. It was Gretchen, Kevin's wife Erica, and
yeah,
Steph.
baby.
Gretchen, I used to work with back at WJXT, and Steph, we all went to college together, tailgated a bunch of times, part of the old crew, Paul and Tony and all them.
The Thunderdome, yeah.
Thunderdome, yep. And then Erica, we all know Erica, beautiful wife, very patient with Kev.
What with patience? Like I'm a child.
How does she do it? Is the
You're
real
not
question.
a child.
Thanks for everybody who participated in
Yes,
that.
thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Means a lot.
So
So
we
Chase,
actually got a pretty decent amount of votes. Yeah, so mine's fairly recent. I have so many.
Fairly recent.
Yeah, I had so many.
are these approved by the wife?
Yeah. She trust me, she knows every horrible drunk story there is to know. And there's a lot of them. So
More like disapproved, by the way.
yeah. So the FSU spring game. A lot of people already know this story. that are friends with me, but again, when we tailgate, we go hard. And we went really, really, really hard because it was the only tailgate we were going to have for like 6 months. And we
Is
had
this
it,
year or when do you?
yeah, the spring game.
Yeah.
And they were having the concert. They're having Vanilla Ice and hot bass and salt and pepper. So like, I was kind of excited about that. So anyways, we drank a lot, went into the spring game at halftime. And then after the concert was over, or after the game was over, they had the concert and they sold more alcohol. So we drank even more. And like, we got shit faced to the point where after the game, I drunkenly decided that I was going to walk home.
Hello?
From the stadium. Yeah. I don't ask me why, because
Can you tell the viewers how long of a walk that is? And
it's
uphill?
It's at least, I would say, 4 miles.
And uphill, Tallahassee.
And uphill. Yeah. And I was drunk as hell. So anyways, I managed to make it, and this is not a joke, probably 15 feet.
I was
What?
Yeah. So I stepped in some monkey grass, which if you've never seen monkey grass, it kind of hides the ground. So I stepped in some monkey grass and didn't realize there was a hole there. And so I stepped in a hole and twisted my knee. And so after telling all of our friends that I was going to walk home, just storming off, they walk up 2 minutes later and see me lying in some monkey grass, putting my knee and crying.
I hope you weren't really crying.
I was literally crying. I was so drunk. And the worst part is my knee did not feel right for it's just now feeling better.
Jesus.
Yeah, I hit it. I tore it up pretty good.
I think I remember this because you came to visit me and you were limping. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I didn't know that. I remember you saying you fell and you were drunk. You didn't tell me the whole story. So that's...
Yeah. Well, it was a pretty embarrassing story. You see why I didn't tell you.
You're like, I'm out of here, guys. I'm walking home. And you take 2 steps. You're like, oh, it hurts so bad.
I'm not joking when I say it. I made it tops 15 feet.
That's insane. So why did it take them 2 minutes to find you?
I mean, not because it was dark and I was laying in some monkey grass. Elaine and Shelby walked up. They're like, is that Chase crying and laying in the grass?
Were you screaming, crying, help? I need help? Or...
Right, dude, I was in pain and drunk and confused, and I had a wide range of emotions going on.
I was confused.
Oh, all right. I just want to go back to the original part of the story when you told me you got to see 2 bands. Can you tell me that other band besides Vanilla Ice? How did you say it?
It was Vanilla Ice, Rob Bass, and Salt and Pepper.
Rod bass?
Rob.
It's how you say salt and pepper. You
Salt and
just have
pepper.
Accent.
Salt and pepper.
Pepper.
You got to say it right, man.
I get it.
Pepper.
Yeah, I guess. I just white version everything and just say it. Just
Salt
Why
and
does it
pepper.
Salt and Pepper was a lovely band.
There was some cumin as well.
All right, Kev. Let's hear it. I feel like I know what it is, and I'll be honest once you tell me if I was right.
So I mean, without it's just said that we always party hard in college, and Friday, Saturday nights we'd go out and get drunk. This night in particular, I must have been a little too drunk. I don't remember what we were doing, to be honest with you. So we get back to the house and drink a little bit more. I'm with Erica and I don't remember who else. Probably my roommate Justin. And so we go to bed and I wake up in the middle of the night. So you know what it is now, huh? All right, so I lived in a 3-bedroom, 3-bath apartment for $375 a month, all inclusive. I didn't have to pay utilities. I just want to throw that out. Ridiculous, right?
It's good. That's really good.
I mean, what I'm paying right now for this house.
Well, yeah. I mean,
moving on.
Do they still exist? Because I feel like we get another sponsor right there.
Yeah, I'm sure they've changed their name 25 times.
Yep.
Go on.
So I get up in the middle of the night. My bedroom, we had 3-bedroom, 3-baths. Everybody else had their bathroom in their bedroom. My bathroom was one door outside of my bedroom. So I would go up and I have to go pee. And So I just decided to just start peeing on my dirty clothes basket. So I'm pissing full stream, piss missiles.
Yep.
Uh,
that is. Yeah.
right into my dirty laundry basket. And I guess Erica must have heard like the full stream. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm just going to the bathroom. What are you doing?" And she's like, "That's not the bathroom." So, like half asleep, a lot of drunk. And then I was just like, whoa, oh shit, fuck.
Too late. You can't cut it off. I mean,
I kind of had to. So I went in the bathroom, finished up, and the look of disgust when I got back to the bedroom, and Erica's just like staring there, looking at my dirty clothes, like, "What have you done?" So yeah, maybe you were right about her being patient with me. I think that.
Yeah, no, we're definitely.
Yeah, no, she's patient.
Love you, baby.
Love you, baby.
I thought you were gonna go with the Mary Beach House story, but that's a good one.
I just threw up and slipped and fell in some throw up,
and then took your pants off and started screaming at everyone.
Now look, if you've been to a party with me, a house party, with the group of us, the pants are coming off. Like it's gonna, yeah.
I remember, so we have a pretty close group and we always hang out. But when we bring that group to other houses, everything we do is the norm. But I forget that other people don't know who we are.
Yeah, right.
And there's been moments that you've gone naked or not naked, just like
let's calm down.
You've gone down to your boxers at my parents' house, and I'm like, it's no big deal. It's just Kevin.
It's just me.
You've done it at my old house.
I get hot when I drink. So. Yeah.
My friend's like, "Hey, dude, your friend Kev, he's naked in the hallway." I was like, "Yeah, it's no big deal.
Yeah, it's just Kev.
Just leave him."
It has happened so many times. It's great. Hotel rooms. Moving on. Chase, I'm gonna bring up your rant at the end because it's gonna bring down the house.
You erase my rant?
No, I'm moving it down the rundown,
Not
sir.
Erasing my rant.
I'm not erasing it. I want to.
I have a new rant now, and it's about Jason Payne.
All right, movie bracket. Give a quick recap, and then tell us where we're at.
All right. Well, we're down to 16 teams. We had those 4 playing games, so we have a nice, solid March Madness 16-team bracket because why not?
Leo.
Love Leo's movies,
baby. Leo.
Yeah. Nice. So the 2 movies are The Quick and the Dead versus The Departed.
Which is it's the 16 seed versus the 1 seed.
Gotcha.
It's like Loyola against Duke.
Yes.
Kev, you watched this last night?
You know what? I'm ready to be honest with you guys. I downloaded it. I got home from work about 12:30 p.m. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to watch it. Or AM. Is it AM?
It's AM.
Yeah.
Right?
AM. Pardone. I was like, I'm going to watch it. And then I was like, why the fuck am I going to watch this? Why would I even watch this?
Because it's a good movie.
That's fine.
It's because it's going against The Departed.
It's going against The Departed. It doesn't matter.
How do you know you wouldn't have watched it and been like, holy shit?
Because I watched like the first 10 minutes of it, and I was like, nah.
Oh my god.
Nah. It's cool because it's all about the quick draw, and so it's throughout it. It's like this competition, so that's the cool part about it. But it's obviously nothing close.
No, I mean it's not.
And I already hate westerns to begin with. So, and I know you like westerns, Chase. So
you like westerns, yes,
I dig them.
I'm not into it, and it doesn't matter. The Departed is so good, bro.
I don't agree that Departed is number 1, but we don't have to talk about that.
We're not getting into it.
Whoa!
We are not getting into that yet.
So Chase.
Obviously I'm picking The Departed in the obvious pick.
So if this was Duke, Loyola, Chicago, as Kevin said,
Loyal, L-O.
Okay, well,
isn't it? Anyways, moving on.
Yeah. Anyways, I think it would be a closer game than most people would say, but yeah, it's The Departed. Duke takes it.
That's all you're giving for your great Quick and the Dead?
Look, first of all, I never said The Quick and the Dead was great. It is a really good movie, as almost every Leo movie is.
Didn't he play a small role in this movie though?
No,
He
I mean,
played.
not the
no,
star.
He wasn't the star. No.
It
Russell
was
Crowe
Sharon Stone and
is Russell Crowe, Sharon Stone. Oh no, Sharon Stone and Gene Hackman were the two.
Gene Hackman. Yeah, Gene Hackman was the bad guy.
Yes,
But there's a
He does
ton
hell
of
of a
actors in that movie.
Yeah, no, for sure.
and Leo plays his son and plays Gene Hackman's son in the movie.
And it's like baby Leo too. He's like a little kid.
He's young.
now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
young. He does good in it though, in his, as you said, limited role.
limited role. Yes.
He plays like the cocky like newcomer.
The
Yeah.
part is just such a good movie.
So good.
It's whether you think it's the number one seed or not, I think most people would agree it's an amazing movie. So
Yeah. And I think everybody should agree that it beats The Quick and the Dead.
yeah,
He's gonna be that one guy. Are you kidding me?
I'd love to have you on the show, one guy. We can talk about it. Just send a message on the Cup to Cup Facebook page.
Neither one of these are a Don's Plum or Celebrity, but
All right, I'm gonna bring it up. What the hell's a Don's Plum?
It's a movie that he's.
it's a
I don't know what
Leo
that is.
movie that made one of our friends top.
Just call him out. Who was it?
Ryan. It made Ryan, my friend
What
Ryan.
the fuck, Ryan.
Yeah, it made his top 3, and Celebrity made his top 5. And those two movies were on no one else's list at all.
What? I'm
Don's Plum.
Yeah, I actually called him the other day to update him.
Give him attention because apparently he needs it.
To update him on the Leo bracket, and he was like, "Hey man, did Don's Plum make the list?" And I was like, "It did not." He was
Nope.
like, "Was it on anyone else's list?" And I said, "It was not."
So one of the briefs about it is young people gather for a Saturday night in Los Angeles. Riveting.
Absolutely thrilling.
I mean, I do kind of want to watch it now that it was his top 3, but
It gets better. They gather at a local diner to discuss their latest misadventures and miserable lives. Fuck this movie. I'm not gonna. No, it just sounds incredibly boring.
Yeah, I'm good.
But again, it has a bunch of actors though: Tobey Maguire, Kevin Connolly, Amber. I don't know who Amber Benson is.
Amber Benson? Come on, dude.
Who's that?
I don't
he
know.
has no idea. Yeah,
Yeah, I got nothing.
No, I don't know who that is.
I'm gonna watch it. I feel obligated to.
Good luck.
I'll let you know. That and Celebrity.
I don't know what that is. I have to look that up too.
Nope. Yep. No idea.
Don't feel obligated.
I'm not going to. I'm already depressed by this other movie. All right, so let's get a little bit more depressing. Chase, give us your rant.
First of all, it's not depressing, okay?
It is
You should
depressing.
get fired up. No one ever gets fired up with me. It's bullshit. So it's just me ranting, and then Kevin like, I don't know, man. Doesn't really bother me.
One day, Chase and Kev will agree on this on a rant. I know it's coming.
I mean, I'm sorry. You're so damn angry about everything. Like, and I'm
sorry
such
that
a
you
cool,
just
fucking
hold it.
awesome dude.
You hold it all in, and you're gonna explode. I let
Yeah,
it.
that may be
rant.
true.
Um,
I'm gonna go off on some old lady at the grocery store one day.
move your ass out of the way. So yeah, I mean, we've all been like football games or just walking on the sidewalk, and there will be like 5 people walking side by side, taking up the whole fucking sidewalk or the whole. You can't get around them, and they never walk fast when they walk side by side. They always have to like stroll. And you can't get by them. You're like, oh, excuse me, like locked arms. It's like you're playing a game of Red Rover. You can't fucking get by them. And like, what do you do there, man? I'm like, move the fuck out of the way. Like, who walks side by side with like 4 people? Why do y'all have to walk side by side? What happened to straight lines? Like, did they?
Who walks in straight line?
I don't know, man. People that are going places. People that have shit to do. That's who walks in straight lines. Go get to where you're walking to, then you can sit down and have a conversation. Don't take up the whole fucking walkway and then walk a mile an hour.
What if it's a lovely day?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if the most beautiful day in the world. Go have a fucking picnic and sit your ass down.
The only time that side by side bothers me is
God, here we go.
when you're in a like a shopping plaza parking lot, and like people are like side by side, like in the road. Like I'm trying to park here, and I have to go around you now. Like, do you not see me driving right here? Just scoot over a little bit.
No, Kevin rant.
Oh, no. Get in the single file already.
See, I thought you were hating on couples, and I'm like, damn.
Nah, I don't care. It couples, it can be friends, it can be enemies. I don't give a shit. Move. Get out of my way.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
That's what Ludacris was talking about in that song.
He literally was.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I thought
He was. No, he was.
Traffic.
Talking about driving. He was talking
No. He was talking about people walking side by side, getting
If
in
you
his
walking
way.
side by side, get the fuck out of my way.
Yep.
Right?
That's a line. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so.
it is.
Could you sing any more of that song, or is that the only song?
I mean, I know every lyric to the song. You drop a beat right now, and I'll go at it.
Ooh.
I mean, now I kind of want to just pull this.
No,
up.
don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I was like, damn. I know Chase has a.
Everybody knows that song, bro. Come on.
It's a great
Everybody, at least within our generation here. you know?
not to mention, he played a live free concert at FSU a few years back.
I feel like I'm missing a lot of free concerts at FSU. Like,
Yeah, you were at FSU at that time too. It was a Halloween concert, actually. I believe the year was 2010.
yeah, I wasn't about to be the only white guy at that concert.
No, there was I was there, so you wouldn't.
two
have-
white guys.
Yep. No, there's actually a lot of white guys.
Him, David Banner, and damn, I forgot the other guy.
Damn, David Banner. That's a throwback.
Him, Ludacris, and it's David Banner, Ludacris, and somebody else came to my high school, and I can't think of the third person.
Good.
Good
They
story.
blew the speakers in our. Gym. I'm not lying to you. They
I
actually.
mean,
blew
it
them.
probably
It was
didn't take much.
like- No, it was like the first 20 seconds.
You had like two Bose speakers. I don't know what happened.
Bose are quality. No.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Kev, do you have a dad tip?
I do. Initially, I mean, really, it's just like, when you're parents, don't feel obligated to go out there and waste your hard-earned money on stuff that you can just save money on. Like, for instance, like, you see these new parents, they go out there, they have a child in the belly, and they're super excited about having this kid, which is obviously the right thing. You're supposed to be excited about having kids, but don't go and buy a $700 changing table or something like that. Me and my wife, we're not poor, but we're not rich at the same time. We decided, looking on Pinterest or whatever, to just take one of these. We had an old dresser. We painted it up the right color and put a nice little changing pad on top of it, and good night of living. It worked for the past 5 years. So that worked just fine. We barely spent any money on it. But, Joe Mo shows over here spending $800 on a changing table. Also, not even big stuff like that. I mean, like baby wipes, the cheap Huggies baby wipes, they're better than these expensive baby wipes that I get, in the mail every week with these, the diaper mailing thing we have. With the Honest Company. Go ahead and sponsor us, Honest. We love your product. Fix your wipes, and we'll be good. But the wipes from the Honest Company, which are much more expensive, are not as good as just the $1.99 Huggy wipes. Just stop wasting your money on stupid stuff. Try other things out before you go and blow every dollar that you have.
I thought Huggies would be like a name brand, so that's considered.
Huggies
like
is
the
a name
low-
brand. It's one of the. It's considered like a cheaper brand. Besides, like, I mean, if you go and get like Target brand diapers or something like that.
You and
Well,
your
Chase,
Target.
which diapers do you wear?
Huggies adult.
Huggies adult
That's not a real thing.
for those drunk nights.
Yep. For those drunk nights when I try walking home, yeah.
Breaking your knee. Are you in a knee cast right now? Still?
Am I in the what?
I said, are you in a knee cast right now?
No, I'm not. No. I was wearing one, yeah.
Were you
wearing-
really
I was wearing like a whatchamacallit. What do you call those things?
a brace?
Yeah, a knee brace, yes.
You're so dramatic.
Dude, it was really painful.
Between that and your toes, man.
I was
For
thinking
the
same
record,
thing.
I didn't complain about the toes, and I put up with that shit for a long time until like 20 people were like, "Dude, go get your feet checked out."
Are they back? They're good now?
Yeah, they're good.
So guys, he had like some fucked up toes, and I would show you guys pictures on social media, but I feel like
No, you don't want that in your
uh,
life.
Don't do that.
we lose some stuff. So let's just tell you that his feet were fucked up,
It's
and
a
they're
common
gross, and they
injury with
smelled.
hikers and runners.
Which are you or neither?
Yeah.
It happened hiking.
Why would you say running? Like,
Because that's what the guy said. He was like, do you run marathons? I was like, bro, do I look like I run marathons?
What if you were like, yeah, I do every day?
He'd be like,
I'm just-
bullshit.
I'm just saying, Chris is over here running 6 miles a day. He never has the fucked up toes.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. He said but the doctor said it's a common injury with hikers and runners.
All right.
So we're recording this on Veterans Day. So I just wanted to, now that we're near the end of the episode, to not forget to thank everybody that has served or that is currently serving in the military. We appreciate everything you do and protecting our freedom. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. I don't know if Kevin and Jason can relate, but I've been getting a lot of texts from friends and messages from friends saying they really enjoy the show, and like that's just awesome. Like we've put in a lot of hard work in this, so it's really great to get some feedback from y'all saying that you enjoy it. So just want to thank all the people that have given us a shout out, have liked us on Instagram, and have texted us, gone out of their way to listen to this and text us. That's awesome.
And if you don't like something about us, tell us about that too.
Yes, yeah.
We're always looking to improve.
We're open to criticism. I'm not going to listen to anything you say, but I'm open to hearing.
No, absolutely. Yeah, definitely give us like your feedback, because that's going to be huge, because we're not going to grow if you guys don't talk shit, or at least tell us what you like. Obviously subscribe and review on all the podcasts. Let me just tell you how this works. If you guys help us and you subscribe, what that does is boosts us and helps us get seen by everybody. So right now, all of our friends and family and a couple other ones see us. But to get exposed, we need your help. So please just like, follow, share, do whatever you can, and we'll be forever in your debt. It's at Cup to Cup Show all over social media, and the podcast, just search Cup to Cup, one word, and you'll find us right up at the top. Don't know why it's like that, but that's the easiest way to find us. Check our website out. We'll put stuff from the show onto the site and keep you updated on the brackets and stuff. Yep. That's my sales pitch.
Real quick, my friend Lori has been sharing like a mad woman. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Lori. Love you, girl. Keep it up.
Thank you,
and
Lori.
Not to mention all my family and friends and everything is up.
Yeah, your mom's been pretty active on it.
My mom's a beast, bro. Yeah. She goes at it, dude.
Your mom was the first one to comment on SoundCloud and then rate us, and then a couple other people followed back with hers. One of her comments, I got to go back and find it, because she said that we should host, a Friday night football game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's just go.
I also want to add, since Jason and Kevin never have my back on these rants, if somebody could please comment and say that they agree with me, so I don't just seem like the lone angry man sitting out on his front lawn. Help me feel better about myself. Somebody comment and tell me that they agree with me. Please.
Get off my lawn.
Somebody help me.
That's the show. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
All right. Thanks, guys.